Good morning guys, welcome to Lost Phoenix Gaming, the home of tips, tricks, guides and tunes for Forza Horizon. And I'm on Fortune Island today, having a look at the championships, and I'm looking at coast to coast. It's autumn, and it gets you some wheel spins, just normal bog standard wheel spins for this. And it's B-Class Retro Rally, Hilltop Scramble, Woodland Trail and Safeco Scramble. Okay, rallying on Fortune Island, fantastic. And this is only some of my Horizon content. If you do like Horizon, if you do like this stuff, hit that like button on this video, hit subscribe to keep up with stuff, and you'll be good to go on this stuff. So, what car should I pick for this one? I'm going for the Celica GT4 92, the Toyota. Toyota Trial is the tune, and this is actually a really fun car. This is really cool, and it actually handles rally very respectably. I've got the share code up on the screen now for that one, so if you haven't got this tune, haven't got the car, grab this tune and absolutely go for a blast on this one, because it's nothing better than rallying on Fortune Island. Hilltop Scramble. Right, this is the first one. Looking at the difficulty, expert is what you need, and I'm dropping traction, I'm dropping stability, because it's rally, right? Traction and stability are a natural enemy of rally racing. And pulling through here, not doing too badly, 5 laps on this one. All I get is wheel spins for it, but never mind. But I'm doing this just because it's fun. Into third place, let's grab second. Nice big long jump there. Give you a tap as I go round, destabilised you a little bit, but you've recovered. Because these are expert driver tires. These are like the level above highly skilled. So these are more difficult than what you'd normally face when it comes to the core game on the championships. But it doesn't mean you can't win. It doesn't mean you can't beat them. It just means that they are a little bit more of a pain, and you do get crappier rewards being Fortune Island, but nobody does it for rewards. Everyone does it just for fun, really. So flying around here, not doing too badly. I've got a little bit of distance there coming up towards the finish line round this next corner, and yeah, that's not bad. That's actually quite a nice little circuit, nice little route. That's a nice little circuit, nice little route, and second lap out of a 5. I still think that a lot of this stuff can be done in 3 laps instead of 5. Although I think the idea is to give you more of an opportunity to move up the line a bit against the more difficult driver tires. Although it's not something I have too many issues with. If after 3 laps I can't get myself a first place, I'm not going to get myself a first place. It's as simple as that. But with rally racing, with this dirt racing, I just absolutely fly it, because it's my favourite type of racing on Forza. This is absolute favourite type. So going around here, doing these cool little drifts, coming up the hill, slow it down a little bit there, but nothing significant. Again, drifting it round, throwing up all the gravel and the dirt. Always fun. Completely messing the rather dubious two-tone paint job on this car. And through the line, onto the 3rd lap. Okay, right. Nice drift. Keep going. Make sure I hit the checkpoints. Got a bit of a jump coming up here, so I need to be very careful of that, because you land that badly, you can get it so wrong so easily. But there you go, no problems, lovely drift, chip-ins everywhere. Go around, bit of fire out the exhaust, and just absolutely kicking this, absolutely kicking it. Absolutely love it. Round you go, give it enough drift that way. And just trying to keep the speed going, really, because I've already got a really good gap. I've got a really good lead on these guys, and I just don't want to mess it up. I don't want to lose it, so I'm just going to kick it This is a pretty straightforward dirt racing circuit. Nothing that causes sort of too many issues. And give it a little spin, giving a drift tap on the wall, actually hitting the wall, and through the line onto a 4th lap. Yep, a 4th lap. If this is 3 laps, I'll be done by now. But obviously not. Make that little jump. Definitely need to keep it straight, because I think this is the only place you could truly mess it up. Give it a drift round there. Got it wrong, but hit the wall. Not that it matters. Round, round, round in the Toyota Celica. You wouldn't really think of a Toyota Celica as a rally car, would you? I mean, I was on that car selection, and I could have picked a Scooby, right? You know, in my opinion, Scoobies are the definitive rally cars. But I thought, no, you know what? I'm going for a Toyota Celica, because I've done rally events in this before, and it absolutely just rocks it. It's absolutely brilliant, as you can see here. And I'm racing against expert driver cars. This isn't like new race or average or anything like this. Is actually expert, and it's like 2 seconds below unbeatable, and I'm absolutely giving these guys a kicking. And round we go, 5th lap, final lap, and once more, and then we're done. Excellent. Although we have got 3 championships to do, and this is only number 1. But it should all be fun along the way. Let's see what I do on this corner. Pretty much the same as before, into the wall, but again, nothing which is going to negatively affect me in any way, shape or form. Quick look behind, can't see anybody. Little drift that way. Can I put it back the other way? Yes. Fantastic. Loving it. Little tap on the wall there. Take some stones out of the way. And make our way back up the hill. Right. Let's make our way back up. And a little bit careful on that. A little drift. Instead of braking, I'm just drifting. You know. Just chucking the handbrake down and just giving it a little bit of drift. So around there. Give it a little drift around there. No problem. That's a finish line. Pull it in. And first place. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. 20 points on the board. That's where you want to be. So I'll move on with this stuff and get into the next event. Woodland Trail. Coast to coast. Let's start the event, shall we? There'll be 5 laps again. Expert driver cars. Actually, it's not laps on this one. It is actually a trail event, like the title says, I guess. So working on percentages here, and I'm in 2nd place. That was easy. That was very quick. And I've got you up here. I'm sure I can pass you with no problems. You're definitely doing pretty well though, but I suppose expert driver cars will be doing that. You're a bit wobbly, but so am I, but I've got past you. Keep it going. Got a little bit of a turn there, so let's drift it. Can't be bothered braking for it. Hit the stones, hit the barrier. Well, I didn't hit the barrier, but I came very close to hitting that barrier. And drift it round there. All these little gravel tracks are definitely fun. Absolutely flying. I can chuck cars around these things all day, every day, you know. Come around there, holding it tight. Brilliant. Didn't hit the barrier. I've got a little bit of braking for that one because I'm going back onto the road. And my sideways slinging is not really that good on the roads. It works perfectly on the gravel tracks, but it will not work too well on the road. So I'm onto the road and I'm just getting my foot down. A little drift around that corner because that's a pretty wide corner, although I ended up completely losing my line for that. Back onto the mud, but I'm still in first. So let's give this a kick. Let's maintain first. Chuck it round here, no problems. I couldn't do that on the road, I tell you. Round there, make a little jump. Another one. Round, round, round. Avoid the antelope and the deer and whatnot. and 86%. Okay, this actually isn't taking that long. I quite enjoy this. This is more like a reasonable event rather than one of your long 5-lap drawn out messes. But I've got the finish line. It's just hard accelerate and through the line, first place. Job's a good one. Can't go far wrong on map 1. So that's 20 points for completing that. Giving me 40 in total. So I'm going to skip through all this and see where we're off to next. Safeco Scramble. I do not want to be going up to pro. Yes, I know I'm winning easily, but no, I don't want to go up to pro. I'll leave it on expert. Right. Onto the start line. Go, 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 go. Pulling away. CJ Warrior, goodbye. King Peppy, goodbye. Craven Plays, love my hose, fair enough. Someone has to, I guess. Purging Mariner, Lewis Enrique, and past all you lot. Although completely hitting the wall because I didn't brake for you. But I'm in third place. And this shouldn't be too bad. 3 laps for this. So this must be a bit of a longer circuit. Because normally they'd drop 5 laps for this sort of stuff. But it must be a bit longer. So we've only got the 3. Take out the trash bags. Give you a nudge. Hit the wall. Just to get into first place now. Hit the wall right. I need to get balanced. At the moment I've sort of lost my balance a bit. I'm sort of like weaving and sliding and having issues because I'm not sort of driving sensibly. I'm driving just to get ahead. And now that I'm coming up to okay, actually this is quite short. I thought this would be a longer circuit really, being only 3 laps, but it's not. 1 minute 10 for that last lap. So okay, that's quite nice because I've been doing a lot of these Fortune Island stuff, and you've got like events that are almost like 10 minutes, like one race is like 10 minutes long, and it's absolutely loony. It's quite nice to come in and just pick some stuff up which is like 3.5, 4, 5 minutes, a bit more normal. And coming round second lap, you're definitely tailing me on this, and I'm not getting my huge lead like I did before, but it doesn't overly matter because I'm still winning, and because I've won my 2 previously, even if I get second on this, which I've got no intention of doing whatsoever, I'll still get the championship. And come on, round here, give it that drift, hit the barrier, and yeah, you know what, it's just whatever. Coming up towards the end of the second lap, and we'll be onto our third and our final lap then, and that'll be a pretty quick race for Fortune Island, and that's actually very respectable, so I'm pretty happy with that. I'm on my third lap, giving it some power, making sure that I slam the brakes down early enough this time, although not quite early enough. I hit the brakes and I just skidded straight into the wall. Never mind. But I'm having a bit of a blast now on my dirt tracks, on the gravel. And this is where I can sort of make sure that I do win it. Because the road elements, that's when I sort of screw up, that's when I skid around too much. The dirt and the gravel, easy, no problem. Even if I do screw it up, it's one of those things where I can recover it a lot faster. So, come on, got a corner up here, a little bit of braking for that, onto the road, into the barrier. Okay, you're definitely tailing me, trying to get past me in the Lancia. I'm not having it, not a chance. The finish line's up here and I'm determined to take first place. Right. Foot down, through the line, first place, job's a good one. Another 20 points gives me 60 in total, which is a completed championship. You can't do any better than that, and I can move on and get whatever wheel spin stuff you get for this. So that's completed. That's the levels of completion, and what do I get? I get a wheel spin, yay! Another wheel spin, double yay! And another wheel spin, thrice yay! Yay, yay, and thrice yay! And that is that, guys. that championship done. Pretty easy, pretty fun. Crappy rewards, but it doesn't really matter. And remember, if you do like Forza stuff, if you like the stuff I'm doing, hit that like, hit subscribe, and until next time, thank you for watching. Take it easy and happy driving.